Is being made by EFR's teammate. Chasing after the leader, Scott Pruitt, we find the number 72 of Chris Neifel all over this racetrack.
Oh! And there's somebody else all over the racetrack. That's number 76. That's
Bobby Bondurant, I believe.
Bondurant, yeah.
And he's on his roof in a scary moment here. Bondurant, who is the son of the resident driving instructor. The famed Bob Bondurant Driving School is headquartered right here at this racetrack. And Bobby Bondurant, his young son, got out of shape. We see fuel leaking out of the car. The wheels are still turning. He's apparently still trying to keep the thing going. He may have hit his head pretty good there.
Marshall just knocked on the door to see if anyone was in there. But we obviously know there is some. It looks like the engine's still going as well, the way the rear wheels are just lurching around there. I must say that nobody seems to be doing much about it. That was a very violent accident for a relatively slow part of the track. That was just coming off the hairpin at 7.
The leaders, meanwhile, are racing at speed. In this form of competition, the typical situation is a yellow at the site of the incident. And we're going to try to get another look at that incident and see if we can figure out what happened to Bobby Bondurant. Out of the outside of the corner and just got her sideways, and it went airborne.
It looks like car number 87, as they came out of the corner, it looks like car number 87 may have just got itself under the inside of his car and lifted it up, and then he hit the curb on the outside, and that just flipped it right over. But what an incredibly violent crash for such a low-speed turn.
Of course, once it's on its top, the car doesn't stop very well because of the there's no traction there.
No, the brakes are up in the air, you see,
and
the roof is on the ground, so they don't stop very well.
Peter Dews there, the other car you mentioned, and he is indeed disabled as well. But the good news is Bobby Bondurant has climbed out, appears to be a little shaken, but otherwise okay after a wild, violent crash here. Bondurant is fine. The yellow flag will fly, and we'll be back to see if Chris Neifel can get ready to go back to green. But wait a minute, somebody's